back into Xenoblade, we get to see the thrilling conclusion, or the beginning of Chapter 17. I hope the cutscene activates. That would be very nice if it did. And the answer...
Shulk!
Oh, that's right. Shulk got shot.
Dixon! Why? Oi, old man! Are you completely out of your mind?
Don't you kids ever shut up. I'm just doing my job, as always. Right?
Who are you?
It's you.
Oh.
Yes. Now you remember.
Somebody on the
It's
left
been a
there.
long time, hasn't it, Eggle? Too long. Huh?
Zanza's disciple.
Zanza's
disciple?
Oh,
Eggle, what do you mean?
what a plot twist.
Dixon, what are you?
I don't have to explain anything. As they say, seeing is believing. Now, witness it with your own eyes.
Oh, Shulk's freaking out.
The moment of Lord Zanza's return.
Shulk!
Uh-oh.
Get away from him! No! Ah!
Zanza! I won't let you do this!
Brother!
Well then.
Shulk! Wait, who's this guy? Zanza.
Do not be surprised. Everything in this world is dictated by the passage of fate. As all that exists is interconnected, time can flow only towards the inevitable. That is the vision of which I, the Monado, am the origin. That which will be, will be. This was all predestined. Ever since I came to reside within Shulk.
What do you mean? Zanza grew tired from our battle. And then the High Entier ancestors trapped him. His flesh was sealed away on Prison Island. His soul, and hence the Monado, was confined to Osse Tower.
In those ruins? But what does this have to do with Shulk?
Did you forget? Who discovered those ruins? Who happened to be there? Who was the survivor we found? And who brought back that survivor?
What are you saying? You planned all this when you found Shulk?
Jackpot. It was all for this day. In fact, there was never anyone called Shulk to begin with.
Oh,
What?
man.
My soul existed inside the Monado. It was fated that I be released. It was shown to me in a vision. At last the time finally came, and then...
The people who found the Monado and freed it awoke Zanza. He sucked the lives from them, so he could live. Shulk was among them.
Shulk was already dead! That's impossible! We grew up together!
You grew up with an empty shell. He appeared to live because I became his life force. That is until he had matured as my new vessel and become worthy of wielding the Monado, allowing me to truly awaken and finally return.
Lord Zanza is the soul of the Bionis, but he still needs a living body. Just like Mayneth over there. Ha! Call that corpse a friend? Don't make me laugh.
But why use Shulk? What was it that made you select Shulk as your vessel?
There was no particular reason. Shulk merely happened to be there at the time.
There you have it. Anybody would have done. As long as they could swing a sword around, at least.
So then, Shulk's ability to use the Monado.
And those visions that he used to save us.
All because of Lord Zanza. Lord Zanza can see the passage of fate. He simply led you to the inevitable. The destruction of Colony 9. The death of that pompous old high-entier fool. And
Rude.
that Grunt Gaddo's miserable demise. All of it.
You evil...
Yeah! There's more. We haven't even got to the best part.
What are you gonna do, Dixon?
Don't you get it? You're just in the way. The lot of you. This world was created by Lord Zanza. By the very Bionis itself. Then you things think you can just spring up all over the place.
All life that is born from me must be returned to me eventually to complete the cycle. For me to continue my existence as before, then all must be restored to its former order.
In other words, the destruction and recreation of the world. Nothing more to it.
First, we must eliminate my greatest obstacle. You, Mayneth. The Mechonis!
Oh, jeez. Oh, well.
The Bionis!
Bionis is moving now. That's scary.
Bionis moves!
I've been waiting. Waiting for this day. Zanza!
Brother! Stop! You're too weak!
I don't care. I will gladly sacrifice myself to eliminate Zanza. As long as he lives, there can be no peace for us, or for the people of Bionis.
Oh.
Ha! Then you shall cease to exist.
Repels him.
By the wrath of my blade!
Oh, hello.
It's the Monado.
So I just made the Monado more fancy.
I'll show you the meaning of wrath. What?
It's finished!
Uh-oh. That's not good. Wow.
Why? Egil and Shulk could put their differences aside.
Meaningless sentiment.
Zanza! Right, now! Yeah!
How could you do this?
It is from me that all life is born. It lives only for me. And it shall be returned.
Well.
So you have finally unleashed your Monado. And there was me thinking you would die with dignity.
I finally understand. The futures of our children belong to them alone. Though we are their creators, their lives are theirs to control. Even if the passage of fate is as you have decided, I will teach you the strength of their will to resist.
Those looking swords you got there,
Zanza,
man.
If you choose to deny the existence of every living being but yourself, then I choose to fight. To fight for them!
That's right. We won't let you erase everyone's futures.
Oh man.
This battle is mine, Maynard.
You can only use Fiora for this fight.
Is that all you've got?
I'm gonna go beat up Zanza. I don't remember what level he is, but
You're mine.
he can also use Monado Arts.
Is that all you've got?
You're out of here.
We just gotta survive.
You are a pathetic excuse for a god. Take this.
Monado Eater. Ouch. Monado Booster.
Your energy is mine. Double wind.
Is that all you've got?
Monado Shield. No, now he's invincible. My attacks are missing so much. That's not what invincibility does.
You're out of here. Spear free.
There we go. Like a fight in the sky.
Something wrong. Is this the height of your skill? You call yourself a god, and you talk of sharing this world with me. So that's why the dead boy is important to you. The Homs are nothing but bacteria clinging to my body.
They are living beings. If you cannot understand this, you have no right to call yourself a god.
And who decides that? A god? Because only a god may decide. This world only needs one god, Maynard. May you rot in that shell for all eternity!
Fiora!
Face me like a god! If not, then say goodbye to your putrid friends!
Oh, hey.
Such a fool.
This is what I wish. This world belongs to you all. Create a world with no need for gods.
Oh no, she dies. There's a super cool looking Mayneth Monado though.
This is the passage of fate.
Now it's got two Monados.
Zanza, disappear!
He's gone. And things ain't looking good for us.
Back at Prison Island.
Let it begin. The ceremony of destruction and recreation.
Prison Island falls into the arid sea. What's happened to Hyantia? Mechonis is breaking down now. That's fun.
The Bionis. That light. What's happening now?
Vanea. I'm sorry. I
I understand. I always knew it might come to this.
Go, Vanea. Do what you must, while there is still time remaining. All hope is not lost.
No! You must come with me.
I, too, have something that I must do. The final wish, trusted to me by Lady Mayneth.
Oh, brother. Melia?
I understand your feelings. Leave it to us. We know what we must do. We will do all we can for the people of Mechonis.
Now go. Shulk can still be saved. Do not let the last glimmer of hope be extinguished.
Legil. Go in peace.
Let's go. We're leaving the Mechonis. Ryan, take care of Shulk.
Got it.
You okay? Yes.
Triangle thing is gone.
Good. It still works. The whole place is gonna blow. We must return to Junks via the central factory.
Let's go!
Dun-Dun, what about Egil?
He'll fight Zanza to the very end. But we have our part of the bargain. Once he's gone, we're the only ones left. Let's move, everyone!
Goodbye, my brother.
So Shulk's dead. He's not in the party anymore. He's just a guest, so we gotta leave now. It's time for us to leave. Go all fast, like. I believe... I don't think you can go back down to Central Factory. I think the teleporter's shut off now. Oh, an angel engine. Oh, so you can't skip travel either. You know what, let's test it. I don't think you can go back down, but we're gonna go take a look anyways. Oh yeah, it still does work. Well, I guess this truly is your last and final chance to actually do everything here. But I mean, I kind of already did that, so I'm just gonna leave. Leave to go to Junks! That's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go all the way back to Junks. We gotta walk there very slowly. I don't have any quick step on Fiora. Who will always be the party lead because she fights Zanza, and only she can fight Zanza. Ooh. So dramatic. You can tell by the music. There's the Junks, I can see it with my eyes. I'm gonna go talk to Nicole and he's gonna be like, alright, it's time to go now. We're gonna fly away. I'm gonna put Charlotte in the party. Nicole, what's going on, dude? We gotta get out of here. Like, right now. Looks like it's all over. Yep, I know, even though I wasn't there. To ask you for what you did for my son, but we have to escape here first. Shall we go back to the village? Yes, please. I would love to. It's time to leave. It's time to go! Time to fly!
Stubborn mortals, so desperate to cling to your pathetic lives, even when there is no hope for you!
Uh-oh. Eagle shields us!
Don't you ever give up!
Never. But hear this, Zanza. They will judge me not in life, but death.
Ooh, a strike right to the stomach. And Eagle's dead now.
Shook. For both our worlds, you must succeed. Lady Mayneth.
So bright! Beam of light! Gave his life for a good cause.
The Mechonis!
Let's see. The Mechonis has been deleted from existence.
What's that cloud?
It's like a bunch of bugs. Oh, it's Telethia. Lovely.
It's Telethia!
Whoa, big one. Oh, hey, it's you.
You're not getting away!
Dixon!
Listen, it's over. Time for you all to return to the Bionis. Nice and quietly.
That's enough! Why, Dixon? What made you like this? Shulk looked up to you, respected you!
Dixon! Don't let Zanza control you! Wake up!
You can quit your belly aching. I'm in total control. I've always been like this. Ever since long before any of you lot were born.
Before we were born?
Now you get it. It's just like Egil said. I'm Lord Zanza's disciple. Dixon of the Trinity!
Oh wow, you give yourself that title. We gotta go fight the Scenery Telethia. I probably should have had Melia in the party, but oh well. What is the Junk's deck? The trail again! I've got the aggro! I'm being pushed everywhere! Go to sky! Nothing! Sorry, you! Here's the annoying part. Burst Animus! Ouch. Oh. Yeah, I should have put melee on the party. This guy! Mega Ether Particles! Well, this is one of those fights where it's like, hey, don't die.
You waste of space.
Thanks.
Not so tough without Shulk, eh? Stupid beast.
Wow, rude.
You should be grateful. Not everyone has a war buddy like me to lead them along. Tasted good, didn't they? The victory drinks we used to share.
I'll kill you!
Uh-oh.
What? Who was that? Show yourself!
Melia, are you all right?
Hey, it's Callie.
Brother!
Callian! Dixon! He works for the Bionis! He shot Shulk in the back!
You shot him in the chest, actually.
Is this true? Dixon? This ends here. Your Telethia are no match for our Havres squadron. You cannot win!
Maybe you should be concentrating on your own people instead of barking at me. Looks like you've forgotten your destiny. Right? Lorithia?
Lorithia?
Lorithia! Are you involved in this as well?
Your Highness.
She's evil.
Your naivety is quite charming, but it is also your undoing. I had much fun playing with you and your father.
What? What is this light?
Ether particles emitted so that the Bionis can be destroyed and reborn. What do you get if you cross high concentrations of ether with high entia?
No! You wouldn't! Lorithia!
Awaken, my darling pets!
Ew, gross. Well then.
They are...
Telethia!
Brother!
Melia!
Lorithia! Let him go!
You misunderstand, child. This is the reason why high entia are born. Do not blame poor old me.
Explain yourself!
It's just like she says. The High Entia are a race created by Lord Zanza to eliminate any annoying life forms in the preparation for the rebirth of the Bionis. Their bodies contain a gene that, when the time comes, transforms them into Telethia.
Lorithia was evil this whole time, I knew it.
It can't be. Say it isn't so.
Melia, it is true. That is why you are our only hope.
Brother?
Whatever. We won't be needing a half-breed like you anyway. I mean, if you don't turn into a Telethia, it just means you're gonna get crushed by one. That's the only thing you're good for. Rise up, pets. Do my bidding. Kill your lovely sister.
Yeah, Melee sure does have a really sucky life, doesn't she?
Brother! Just hold on! I'll find a way to save you!
Melia! So sorry. I always placed such a heavy burden on you.
Don't say such things, brother!
But at least I can still shoulder the destiny of our people. The burden meant for you
brings a tear to my eye.
These moments are to be treasured.
mother's wish and the future of the High Entia are in your hands. Yours and Shulk's.
Telethia! Destroy him! Dixon!
I got it.
Too late! Samhain! Callian sacrificed himself. Also, that's the entirety of... Or no, that's the beginning of chapter 17. Now we're in space again. Hey, it's Shulk.
Where am I?
Space! The final frontier. That's right, I died.
Oh,
Is that Saturn
so I'm...
in the background?
What was I doing? What was the purpose of my life?
Oh yeah, Fiora died. I stabbed an Egil, I saved a Thoron, achieved first base with Melia, talked to that dude, almost killed Fiora on accident. I kissed her. Crushed Melia's heart again. Fun times.
No. I've got it wrong. I was never alive. It was Zanza. All along. Everything I did was...
That's what they
Do you want to say pointless?
Elvis?
That voice.
Oh, the light!
Nobody else can decide that. Only you.
What are we standing on? Well, I guess that's not important. What is important is that we're here now in this pool of water.
Shulk. Here.
Whoa.
Mikol made you a wonderful new weapon. Since you lost your Monado, I mean. It uses the latest Machina technology. Use it when you wake up.
Looks cool.
Then, let's all go on living.
Okay, Fiora. I'll do that. Oh, hey.
We've relocated the High Entia and the Nopon refugees to Colony 6. Thankfully, the Mekon did us a favor by fortifying it for us. It should hold out for a while.
It's ironic. We want to escape Zanza, but we can't leave his body, the Bionis.
Well, this is our home.
Princess, I have to know. Should we be worried about the evacuated High Entia?
I cannot be sure, but I believe not. All those who survived are part Homs like me.
Understood.
If they ever do transform, I will be among them. If that time comes, you know what to do.
Are you sure?
Everyone is obliged to accept their fate.
No way! There's no way Callian would leave the fate of the High Entia to you if that was gonna happen.
Precisely. And Milia, if we are to survive, we must fight Zanza and the Telethia. It may not be the case with all of them, but a large number of Telethia were once High Entia. Your subjects and your brethren
I am prepared for that. Even if it means harming my brethren, it is for the protection of the survivors. That is the final wish of my father and brother. I will fight to free the souls stolen by Zanza.
You're a fighter, Melia. We will need all your strength in the fight ahead.
It's Fiora. Again.
How's Shulk?
He's going to make it. His wound has closed. I think Maynith used the last of her power to protect him.
So he's okay?
Linada is tending to him now. Fiora?
He won't wake up. It's like his consciousness has sunk to the bottom of a cold, dark lake. I keep saying his name,
Very poetic.
but he doesn't respond.
Sansa's gonna pay for this.
What if the Telethia attack?
Then we'll have to fight without Shulk. That's why we've strengthened our defenses.
That weapon I made should come in handy as well.
We're backed into a corner, but we'll give it all we've got.
Can your resistance truly achieve anything?
What do you mean by that, Alvis?
Alvis.
Exactly what I said. We were all born of the Bionis, of Zanza. It is Zanza's will that the Telethia return us to the body from whence we came. Whether we die of old age or in battle, we all eventually return to the Bionis. We cannot escape this fate. Am I wrong?
You've got it backwards, man. Just because he thinks it doesn't make it so. We decide whether to keep living or not.
I agree. Even though he's our creator, that doesn't afford him the right to take our lives on a whim.
But that is the thinking of a Hans. He is a god. Such morals cannot apply to gods.
So
you think we should just shut up and die?
If that is the fate decided by a god.
You are mistaken if you think we will simply accept such a fate and wait to die.
We'll never stop fighting, not till the end.
To Zanza, the outcome is the same. Thus, your logic is flawed.
It ain't the outcome that's important. It's the will to fight back.
Even if you die in vain.
Alvis! Whose side are you on? You scared or something? Frightened of a few Telethia?
Stop this. There's no point fighting amongst ourselves.
Fiora?
Sorry. I need to go and get some air.
Melia is suspicious. Oh, so she's the only one in the party now. Talk to our friends. No. I must go after Fiora. Oh, but we can talk to Shulk though.
How are you?
You really are worried about Shulk. He's still unconscious, but his condition is stable. Please don't worry and just leave everything to me. But I want to talk to Shulk. Shulk, what are you? You're not just looking. You're stop staring. It is as if Leonardo can see in my very heart. It is embarrassing. I must not remain here any longer. I should go after Fiora. Where's the weird Monado thingy you had? Shulk's new sword. It's not there anymore. Oh well. You have a quest, Mr. Dullend. Oh, I've been looking for you. I'm glad I found you. Taking care of a high ent, you fled to the refugee camp. However, we have cause for concern. There are not enough provisions to go around. But we don't need you to find more provisions for us. Well, not really. We need you to go back to the stock we stored in Tupper Cave. We stored it in a warehouse, but I've lost the key. Way to go, Dumbo. I tried going along the route that opened up when the Bionis moved. It used to be the main path. Now the place is crawling with powerful monsters. I really made it out with my life. You've risked so much to help these people. Homs truly are noble people. Well, you could say that, but I was hoping I might get something in return. Oh, I see. It appears that my admiration was premature. Yeah, I'm a businessman. I'm not running some kind of charity here, and I know when it's time to stand up and be counted. Though these people need help, and I'm the one who's going to help them. So I'm asking you, would you help the refugees? Key and bring the food from the warehouse to the camp. We gotta go find a key. That's what I thought. I knew you wouldn't let them starve. I think I lost the key in the trader's stopover. That's where I was attacked. The door to the warehouse is behind Villia Lake. Everyone's counting on you. Okay. there's some shops here, but I'm not gonna interact with them because there's no need to. Well, maybe there is a need to.
Yes?
What do you have? You have a whole bunch of stuff. What about you?
Hello.
What's your deal? You have armor. Armor that's not very good. Armor that's also outdated, it would seem. In other words, you're useless. Useless! Also, we should check the affinity chart, because if we look over here, look at all these dead people. All of these darkened portraits are people who were murdered. And presumably Telethia now. There's even a kid in here as well. Very sad. Oh, and the high Entia that you don't recruit that are still in Alchmoth, I believe they just moved to different parts of the Bionis. I believe. I don't remember if it's all of them, but I remember that's most of them. I think Bozatrox is really one of the very few characters that can move who will die if you don't make them move, so. We've got another quest over here. We'll go find Fiora wherever she is. Over by the entrance. These quests are more important. It's a quest from Napo Ricky would seem. What's your deal? At last you came to see me. You passed by me the other day without saying a word. How rude. So I reckons you owes me one. Hold on a minute, just hear me out. It'd be nothing to do with me. It'd be something to do with Nick. He'd be my student, you sees. I need you to help me decide how to proceed with his training. Should he fight a lot of ordinary enemies or a single powerful one? You must defeat Kenya Velnicia. Then you can answer me. You gotta go beat up an enemy. Nice. I knew that warriors as brave as you would not turn me down. Thank you. I knew it's only one warrior, but whatever. Whatever. Oh, there's a Magna Child here. Lovely. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of high Inti around now. No. Dude on a box. Wow.
What is it?
I've come here from Alchmoth to find myself ever so troubled. The food, manners, and culture of this place are quite different. Really?
What is it?
Will I ever get used to this strange little hovel? This, above all, perturbs me. Yeah, well, you don't have a choice, dude. Let's go... Yeah, let's go out.